The attainment gap is a knowledge gap. You fill up the knowledge gap, you will equalize the attainment gap.
The sun is a what? This is going to be worth a point. Oh no. Mikkel Jones?
Star.
It's a star! Give me number 12.
You should understand that higher order skills are something that cognitive psychology takes a sort of skeptical view of now. It used to be thought that there were higher order general thinking skills and so on. It's now understood that thinking skills are very much attached to particular domains. In fact, what psychologists now tend to use is the word expertise rather than the word skills. As soon as you use the word expertise, you recognize there's a knowledge component there. You really have to be expert about this. So core knowledge has tried to figure out, well, what are the topics about which it's most important to be expert if you want to be in the top earning tier of, or at least have a chance at getting a good job and being a good citizen.
To like actual, I want to be an archaeologist. I want to be a scientist. When we're talking about our units, I tell them, we don't know everything. We have not found every single dinosaur that ever existed. Maybe you're going to be the person who grows up to discover a new dinosaur. Maybe you're going to be the person to grow up and find an ancient civilization that we didn't know about. So a lot of my kids will say, you know, I want to be this, I want to be that. And it's because they were exposed to it at such a young age. And my hope is that, like you said, my little boy who loves history, maybe he'll grow up to be a historian. And how cool would that be?
Astronomer.
An astronomer, very good. That's a tricky word. An astronomer is someone who studies outer space.
The scores you make, for example, on the SAT test will be determined by your vocabulary. There'll be a relationship between your vocabulary and your general knowledge. You just simply don't have the competence as students or as readers, and therefore you're not being given an equal chance in life because you've been denied that sort of basic needed knowledge. Came to realize that these inequities, which are not, they're not absolutely necessary or required or predetermined, that those lacunae, those lacks in these students could have been rectified in their schooling, should have been rectified in their schooling. And that's what really put me on the path of core knowledge.